All right, hello there, welcome back to another wee bit different video. Today's video, we're gonna go back into our NBA Sporcle stuff. Something we've been doing since the beginning of time on this channel. I will say it time and time again. I always appreciate the people who have stuck around for this series. Now, with that being said, in this quiz, in finding a quiz to do, because I post these on Saturdays, in finding a quiz to do, I found something out. So the quiz here, before I get to what I'm going to say, the quiz here is get the picture singular NBA teams. Can you choose the correct NBA franchise whose team name doesn't end in an S for each piece of trivia? Now, I know you guys are thinking, what? I don't get this quiz. Basically, there are only 4 teams in the NBA whose team name doesn't end in an S. So that means 26, because there's 30 teams in the NBA. So 26 teams end with an S. As a Laker fan, we end in an S because we're the Lakers. And I thought about it, and I actually looked into it, and I looked at every team. I'm like, oh my God, there's only 4 teams that's team name doesn't end in an S. That's pretty wild. So with that being said, you know, pause the video if you want to think about like, hey, what teams are there? So, you know, you can have a little fun, you know, a quiz inside a quiz. Because once I hit play quiz, it's going to show the 4 teams. Now, again, that to me is it's just a fun little fact. So maybe you guys probably aren't thinking too much of it. You're like, oh, whatever. But for me, I'm just like, the fuck? Like third eye has awoken kind of thing. But anyway, if you decided not to pause the video and think about it and take the time for yourself, then we're going to get right into it. If you did, well, then you already know this. So we're going to hit play quiz. We got 4 minutes to get 20 right. It is the Heat, the Jazz, the Magic, and the Thunder, which are the 4 teams. Now, let's answer the trivia between these 4 teams. Retired jersey, Dwayne Wade, obviously with the Miami Heat. That one's an easy one. Founded in 1988. I know it's not the Thunder, right? Because they are a newer team. And the Heat, I believe, is an OG team. Not an OG, but more original. I believe it's the Magic is what I'm trying to say here, because the Heat, if I remember correctly, were around in 88, and the Jazz, well, John Stockton and Karl Malone were around, so it's got to be the Magic, right? Or no, because maybe Shaq? But it's got to be the Magic, I believe. I'm going to guess the Magic. It's the fucking Heat. Oh, okay, Magic is 89 then. Magic is 89. Damn it, I was so close. Okay. First championship opponent, Houston Rockets. Fuck, I have no idea. Highest draft pick, Daryl Griffith. Well, it's got to be the Jazz then, right? Because the 1980 by default. I mean, it has to be the Jazz. First championship opponent, Chicago Bulls. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, actually, by default, it cannot be the Heat or the Magic because they're in the East, and if you play someone in the championship, it has to be conference and conference. So actually, this should be the Jazz. Oh, right on. First championship game, 1997. Well, it can't be the Jazz, and it can't be the Thunder, because the Jazz obviously just played a championship in 1980, and the Thunder weren't around. So it's got to be the Heat or the Magic. I'm actually gonna guess. I'm gonna guess the Magic. Could be totally wrong. It's whoa, what? First championship opponent. Wait, okay, we'll get to that at the end of the clip. That doesn't make sense. Year founded 1967. That's the Jazz. So it counts the Sonics. Oh God, this quiz is going to shit. Oh God. Okay. Okay, this is the Thunder. Okay, retired jersey, no player honored to date. The Thunder? The Magic. Who did the Thunder have retired? Oh, I'm gonna do terrible in this quiz. Shaquille O'Neal, Chris. Okay, that's the Magic. No doubt. No, I'm chilling on that. 1974. It's got to be the Thunder now. Oh fuck, I don't know. John Stockton, the Jazz. John Stockton retired with the Jazz. He got his number. Or he didn't, I don't know if he retired with the Jazz, but his jersey is retired with the Jazz. First championship opponent. First championship game. Malik Beasley. Michael Beasley. That's the highest draft pick. Is that the Heat? Okay. First championship game. That's not the Heat. Was it the Magic? What the fuck? I thought Dwayne Wade won in 04. Dude, I'm losing my fucking mind right now, dude. I thought Dwayne Wade won in 04 or 05. He won in 06? First, fuck, dude. I don't have a lot of time. I have to hurry up. Boom. Fuck. Boom. Boom. Fuck. I have to hurry up. I'm just. Oh my god! I didn't have enough time. I just clicked random answers in the end. To be honest, I had no time. That's fucking unfortunate. Okay, this is why I'm so confused. Okay, so let's go to what I'm talking about here. Where was it? So, oh, fuck. I see what I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. Now I know you guys are thinking, yeah, we see a lot of what you did wrong, but no, bear with me. I really misinterpreted a question incorrectly. And that threw off this whole quiz, to be honest with you. Okay, let me read all these out, because I'm kind of just processing this right now. So when I read first championship opponent, or when I saw, what did I see that threw me off? What was it? Okay, when I saw first championship opponent Chicago Bulls, for some reason I thought that happened before 97. So I'm like, okay, I'm chilling, no worries. This next one won't be the Jazz. So I clicked the Magic because first championship game, I'm like, they played the Bulls before 97. Well, obviously not. They must have played them in 97. Year founded. I honestly counted the Thunder as the Thunder and not the Sonics. So that's why I got that one wrong, which sucks. Here, this was easy. I didn't know that the Thunder had a player jersey retired. So, you know, that's surprising. That one was obviously easy. Shaq, Chris Webber, Dwight, Paolo, obviously drafted by the Magic. Year founded. Yeah, these are the things that I'm not gonna know. John Stockton obviously was easy. First championship opponent, Washington Bullets. I think I just clicked on this because if I would have had time to like go back and reread the questions, I would have known that I had already. It would have had to been the Bulls earlier for the Jazz. I was just clicking. 1978. Fuck. First championship game. Okay, yeah. When the fuck did Dwayne Wade win the? I thought he won in 04 or 05. Wade championship. When was this? It was 2006. Oh my! I don't know why I thought it was in 04, 05. Wow. Who won in 05 then? NBA champions 2005. It was the Spurs and the Pistons? And the Spurs won. Oh man, I really thought the Heat won in 05. Oh. I hate sucking in quizzes. 1995 was the first championship game for the Magic. Jack Sikma was the player for the Thunder. I don't even know who that is. This was with first championship opponent for the Heat. I don't even know what year that was, to be honest with you guys. I ain't even gonna front. But yeah, man, a lot of these questions were first championship opponents, year they're founded. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's the kind of shit that I'm just not gonna get. Now, if I had more time, obviously this quiz would have been a lot easier because you used process of elimination and questions you already just answered. Granted, I didn't have that time because I'm talking to you guys through it. So it's an unfortunate run around this time around. 50% is obviously ass. That's an F. But hopefully we can be better next week. And hopefully we have a little bit more time so that I can just commentate throughout the quiz instead of having to just click, which is obviously what I did. But anyway, appreciate you guys for watching as always. This is Ollie Been Different on We Been Different. And we out.